10 Best New Update Motorcycles Under £10,000 in 2025 Expo Moto Show. Honda XL750 Transalp. MSRP £9,999. Engine 755 cubic centimeters parallel twin. Power 92 horsepower at 9,500 RPM. Torque 75 Newton meters at 7,250 RPM. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 850 millimeters. Weight 208 kilograms, wet. Fuel capacity 16.9 liters. Features: TFT display, riding modes, traction control, ABS, Honda selectable torque control, HSTC. Chassis and suspension, fully adjustable $43 million fork, ProLink monoshock with 200 mm travel. Design: rugged, adventure-focused design with sharp lines, LED lighting, and a modern take on the classic Transalp silhouette. Moto Guzzi V7. MSRP £8,699. Engine 850 cubic centimeters V-twin. Power 65 horsepower at 6,200 RPM. Torque 73 Newton meters at 5,000 RPM. Transmission 6-speed, shaft drive. Seat height 790 millimeters. Weight 210 kilograms, wet. Fuel capacity 21 liters. Features: LED lighting, traction control, ABS, ride-by-wire throttle system, digital instruments. Chassis and suspension, telescopic fork, twin shock absorber rear suspension. Design: retro-inspired with a classic round headlamp, curvy fuel tank, and vintage vibes that pay homage to Moto Guzzi's history. Triumph Tiger Sport 660. MSRP £8,495. Engine 660 cubic centimeters inline U3. Power 81 horsepower at 10,250 RPM. Torque 64 Newton meters at 6,250 RPM. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 835 millimeters. Weight 206 kilograms, wet. Fuel capacity 17.2 liters. Features: TFT display, switchable riding modes, ABS, traction control, LED lighting, full color instrument panel. Chassis and suspension 41 mm Showa USD fork, Showa monoshock rear. Design: modern adventure tourer design with a sleek front end, high-mounted handlebars, and sporty lines for versatility on and off the road. Honda CB750 Hornet. MSRP £7,999. Engine 755 cubic centimeters parallel twin. Power 90 horsepower at 9,500 RPM. Torque 75 Newton meters at 7,250 RPM. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 795 millimeters. Weight 190 kilograms, wet. Fuel capacity 15.4 liters. Features: TFT display, ride modes, Honda selectable torque control, HSTC, LED lighting, USB charging. Chassis and suspension, $41 million fork, ProLink monoshock rear. Design: aggressive, Street Fighter aesthetic with a minimalist approach, muscular tank, and striking sharp lines. Yamaha R7. MSRP £8,600. Engine 689 cubic centimeters parallel twin. Power 73.4 horsepower at 8,750 RPM. Torque 67 Newton meters at 6,500 RPM. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 855 mm. Weight 188 kg, wet. Fuel capacity 13 liters. Features: full LED lighting, Yamaha's traction control system, quickshifter, anti-lock braking system, ABS. Chassis and suspension, KYB USD forks, link-type rear suspension with a monoshock. Design: aggressive and aerodynamic, with a sharp, sport bike aesthetic, inspired by Yamaha's R series. KTM 790 Adventure MSRP £9,499. Engine 799 cubic centimeters parallel twin. Power 95 horsepower at 8,000 rpm. Torque 88 Newton meters at 6,600 rpm. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 850 mm. Weight 189 kg, wet. Fuel capacity 20 liters. Features: TFT display, switchable riding modes, cornering ABS, traction control, off-road ready electronics. Chassis and suspension: WP Explore $43 million fork, WP Explore monoshock rear, 200 mm travel. Design: aggressive off-road stance with a slim, lightweight frame, high ground clearance, and rugged styling for adventurous riders. Honda CB1000 Hornet MSRP £9,199. Engine 998 cubic centimeters inline 4. Power 150 horsepower at 11,000 rpm. Torque 105 Newton meters at 8,250 rpm. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 815 mm. Weight 213 kg, wet. Fuel capacity 16.2 liters. Features: TFT display, traction control, ride modes, LED lighting, ABS, quickshifter, optional. Chassis and suspension: USD fork, twin rear shock absorbers, 141 mm rear wheel travel. Design: muscular, aggressive Street Fighter style with angular bodywork, sharp lines, and bold Honda aesthetics. Royal Enfield 650 Twins MSRP £7,500. Engine 648 cubic centimeters parallel twin. Power 47 horsepower at 7,250 rpm. Torque 52 Newton meters at 5,250 rpm. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 804 mm. Weight 202 kg, wet. Fuel capacity 13.5 liters. Features: dual-channel ABS, LED lighting, retro design with modern touches. Chassis and suspension: twin shock rear, 41 mm telescopic fork front. Design: classic, retro styling with chrome accents, round headlights, and vintage-inspired aesthetics combined with modern engineering. Yamaha MT-07 AMT MSRP £7,800. Engine 689 cubic centimeters parallel twin. Power 73.4 horsepower at 8,750 rpm. Torque 67 Newton meters at 6,500 rpm. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive, AMT version features automatic shifting. Seat height 805 mm. Weight 182 kg, wet. Fuel capacity 14 liters. Features: automatic manual transmission, AMT, traction control, LED lighting, ABS. Chassis and suspension: KYB $41 million fork, monocross rear suspension. Design: aggressive, minimalist Street Fighter with bold angles and an industrial look, designed to appeal to younger riders. Triumph Trident 660. MSRP £7,995. Engine 660 cubic centimeters inline 03. Power 81 horsepower at 10,250 RPM. Torque 64 Newton meters at 6,250 RPM. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 805 mm. Weight 189 kilograms, wet. Fuel capacity 14 liters. Features: TFT display, switchable riding modes, traction control, ABS, LED lighting. Chassis and suspension: KYB $41 million fork, KYB monoshock rear. Design: modern, sporty roadster with a minimalist, clean look that combines retro and contemporary elements, including sharp lines and compact proportions.